Hey everyone, George here. Welcome to Disney's Magic Kingdom's 2026 prediction video. And just a little heads up, I was going to put the story event predictions and I only did 2 pins for this. Only 2 pins for this collection in this prediction. Because I had no idea what to do with the story, what character would do the story, or whatever with the pins, with the other seasons. So let's get started, and let's get started with January. Oh, and just a heads up, Season 15 roadmap will be here on 29th of December. So take this with a grain of salt with the predictions. And just a little heads up. And I'll be making a prediction on the roadmap. I even did a funny joke in the March one. Keep an eye out for it. Or I might read it by mistake, but whatever. Alright, for January 26th, for update 102, I think we'll be getting Pocahontas permanent content. And you know why I think that? Because a lot of other games have been adding more Pocahontas characters. And actually Disney Dreamlight Valley is actually doing Pocahontas in spring 2026. So I think Magic Kingdom will do one in January. And the characters are going to be John Smith and Radcliffe for DMK. The Season 15 pass being Culpin from Hunchback of Notre Dame and Big Daddy LeBoeuf from Princess and the Frog. And then for pins, I picked Yen Sid for Disney's Fantasia. Right, let's move on to February. February 2026, for update 103, I picked the Encanto mini event featuring Doris, Juliet, and Pepe. And then for March 2026, for update 104, if they don't decide to add another 20th Century Fox IP, I think they will go for Atlantis mega event, but there might be a chance Marvel could be one, which is right down there. Where I put, this would be funny if March mega event will be Marvel, because I was going to predict this. Let's get back onto the Atlantis mega event with Milo, Gira, Helga, Vinny, and Audrey. Right, for good news about March 2026. That's going to be DMK's 10th year anniversary. So this is going to be a juicy one. Right, for April 2026, for update 105, I think this is going to be permanent content with Mickey and Friends permanent content, but with the 3 Caballeros, well, there's 2 of them, and Joe's and Pantito. Then for Season 16 pass, I picked the Queen from A Bug's Life and Skippy from Robin Hood. For the pins for this, I just put some clips to be funny. Plus I might send this video to my friend. then he loves Sunny Eclipse. And if you're watching this Disney Magic Kingdoms game, hi. Alright, let's go on to May, which I think might be a Star Wars mini event. For May 2026, update 106, Star Wars mini event with Amara, Koskira, and Garasab. If you wonder why I picked these, because in May 2026, there's going to be a Star Wars movie with The Mandalorian. Well, it is Star Wars movie, but it's going to be called Star Wars The Mandalorian and Grogu movie. And he's actually from Star Wars Rebels. But you might be able to find that if you type in Club Penguin Star Wars Rebels. Sorry about the notification pin there. Alright, for June 2026, let's get on to Pixar with update 107. I think will be Elemental mega event, bringing Ember, Wade, Claude, Brooke, and Bernie. To the game. And then July. The other reason why I did this as July with update 108, and I only put one, is Toy Story permanent content, Slinky Dog. Because Toy Story 5 is going to be released in June anyway, so it makes perfect sense to have it. Yeah, plus this will be permanent content anyway, July. Even though we did have permanent content with a mini event before with Zootopia. It really doesn't matter what they do now. For season 17, I picked The King of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland to celebrate its anniversary, and Tyler from Turning Red. And here is August 2026 for update 109 with Luca. My predictions for Luca mini event with Daniela, Massimo, and Laurencio. And then September 2026 for update 110, Wish mega event, which I'm really not 100% sure now. I think it will be over in Company or Treasure Planet, but it really depends what they do. So the characters could be Asha, Star, Valentino, King Magnifico, and Queen Amaya, yeah. Queen Amaya. So I know that says Maya. Amaya. For October 2026 for update 101 or 111. I think it's going to be a DuckTale plus Darkwing Duck content. Then it'll just probably be in the DuckTales category, but with the name Darkwing Duck with Lilo and Stitch category, which has Stitch exclamation point, which is a reference to the Japanese series. And I think for this, we're just gonna get Launchpad McQuack and Darkwing Duck. And the season 18 pass, I think, will be a Scat Cat and Lampwick from Pinocchio. And then for November 2026, for update 112, I think it's going to be a Frozen mini event featuring Grandpappy, Oaken, and Elena. And then December 2026, for update 113, is going to be Prep and Landing mega event with Wayne, Lanny, Maggie, Noel, and Miss Holly. This actually makes a perfect sense for these characters to come. Plus, they did have a new show this year. But for a surprise, they weren't this year. And let's get on to the collections that will have big anniversaries this year with 6 and 1. And no way, this is now Rainbow Jack. This 6, 7. Oh god. So I mentioned in the comments. Here's all the collections that will have anniversaries in the Disney IP. Dumbo, Make My Music, Alice in Wonderland, which I said with the King of Hearts, 101 Dalmatians, The Fox and the Hound, The Great Mouse Detective, Beauty and the Beast, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Atlantis, The Lost Empire, Disney's Winnie the Pooh, the one with the Baxton, the Winnie the Pooh with the 2011 film, and also with Winnie the Pooh is the 100th year of the franchise for Winnie the Pooh. Zootopia, Moana, and Encanto all have big number anniversaries this year, especially Winnie the Pooh being 100 years old. The franchise is hell. For Pixar, there's really not that many for the with Monster. It's just only Monster Inc., Cars 1 and 2, being 6 and 11. You know, when I said 6 and 11, I mean like 2006 and 2011, something like that, yeah. Finding Dory and Luca. Kingdom Hearts 2 will also be one with its big number anniversary. So could we finally see Kingdom Hearts coming? We just gotta keep an eye out on the roadmap to see what March brings. Either it's Marvel, Atlantis, Treasure Planet, Kingdom Hearts. And here is more with some anniversaries. For Santa Claus has an a big anniversary. Could this be the next December event if they actually do choose it? And here is some Marvel's big film anniversaries for Captain America, The First Avenger, Captain America Civil War, Doctor Strange, WandaVision, for Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Loki, Black Widow, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, Eternals, Hawkeye, and Spider-Man No Way Home. The Spider-Man one might be a bit tricky to do because they might need to ask Sony to use. And for Star Wars right here, Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, for Bad Batch, for Book of Boba Fett, and then for the 20th Century IP, Ice Age for Meltdown, or Ice Age Collision Course. Or could we see an update to Pirates of the Caribbean franchise with Dead Man's Chest, or Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides? And here is some Disney TV shows that could be possibly added this time, with Darkwing Duck, the Mighty Duck TV series, The Proud Family, Elena of Avalor, Milo Murphy's Law, Monster at Work, then this is this Monster Inc. with Monsters at Work series, so we can see the characters from there. Oh, my TV's about to go off. Or maybe we could see Sophia the First, because I know that's getting a new TV series, but who really knows? And I think this is all from... Yeah, no, yeah. Just the one in here. Season 15 roadmap is coming on 29th of December. So keep an eye on that channel for when this comes, to see what the mega event will be. Plus I know Nico gave us a teaser of a bucket, but I really don't know what that was. It said anything else would have been too obvious. And I'll see you all on the 29th or 30th of December. Oh, and tell me what you got in your orange ribbon chest in Disney Magic Kingdom. For me, I got Scrooge McDuck, which is actually very nice. And I hope you have all a fantastic Christmas. And see you once this roadmap comes out. Goodbye, everyone.